What's up, guys? Moonlight150 here with your battle for today. I got an NU battle here against a man named whose Smogon name was like Freddy Guntar, I don't know. It was like Gunny Guitar. I want to say Guitar, but I don't know. But he's leading off with Zebstrika. I'm gonna lead off with my Misdreavus, and this was around the time I just made this Misdreavus, and I'm like, okay, this thing is actually pretty bulky because you know I got Evioli and all sorts of stuff. It actually turned out to be pretty useful. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to try to burn the Zebstrika. I'm going to go for the Will-O-Wisp, but he's actually going to go to our Musharna. But this is actually a rematch of ours. We had one where DC'd about mid-game, so we decided to use him knowing I'm going to go for Will-O-Wisp to his advantage. So he goes to his Musharna, so he synchronizes the burn onto me. So he was a little bit of a cheat there with knowing that I'm going to go for the Will-O-Wisp on his Zebstrika, because last time in the previous battle before it DC'd, I actually got the Will-O-Wisp on his Zebstrika. But I'm going to go for the Shadow Ball, and actually he's going to lower special defense, so that's really going to help. He's going to go for his own Shadow Ball on me, and I think that kills me off because oh no, it doesn't kill me off just yet, but the burn will, so what can I say? I guess this one might have a little bit of special attack invested instead of like the really bulky set that I normally see of Musharna. I usually see Calm Mind and Stored Power sets. I don't know if that is this, but I'm just going to go into my Cacturne and go straight for the Seed Bomb. I was hoping I was going to have some Dark move, but I forgot this is a physical Cacturne and not a special Cacturne. The special Cacturne would have Dark Pulse on it. But as a physical attacker, the only thing I have is Sucker Punch. So he's going to go into his Emboar, then for some reason switch right back out. And he's going to go switch back right into his Zebstrika. And I'm getting two techs at the same time. And I'm going to switch in my Elmo. So this is really my bad part because we both did a hard switch out. And it just didn't work in my favor. I switched out to a water type into his electric type. So he's going to Volt Switch out into a massive ton to my Alomomola. It's like, ah. So he's going to switch out his Zebstrika with the Volt Switch, and he's going to go into his Braviary. I think I'm going to go for the Wish here. No, I'm going to go for the Toxic. I went for the Toxic on the Switch. Because actually I don't think I predicted him to switch out. I just wanted to go for Toxic. Because I'm those bulky fish, because that's what Alomomolas are. They're big love discs that are very bulky in the RU. Is it RU now? No, Alomomolas are still NU, but it should be RU. Freaking thing is bulky, but I'm gonna go for the Protect. I'm not too sure why. I think I just wanted to recover up a little bit of leftovers. It's gonna go for the Brave Bird. Obviously not gonna hit me because I am going for the Protect. It's gonna take a little bit of toxic damage, and I forget. Do I go for the Wish here? No, I'm gonna switch out to get some Regenerator HP because this is a Regenerator set. Because Regenerator Alomomola actually is released now. Gonna go into my Armaldo as a Rock type to take the Brave Bird. But he's actually, I think he told me he's Choice Banded, so Choice Banded Brave Bird from a Braviary, ow. And I really wanted to use that Armaldo. It seems Armaldo, every time I decide to bring it for the lulz, he dies in one hit. And it's like, why? But I'm gonna go to my Kadabra, outspeed him, and just go straight for the Psychic to kill off the Braviary. And yeah, dead Braviary. I just now realized, like, halfway through editing this battle that, like, 5 out of 6 Pokemon of his team is 5th gen. I didn't realize that until now, but he's going to go to his Kangaskhan, his only other Pokemon on his team that's not from 5th gen. He's going to go straight for the Sucker Punch, so don't know what this guy is. Well, Kadabra has, like, crappy, frail defense, but I'm going to go to my Cacturne because I do have a fighting move on this. I do have the Brick Break. Don't know why. It was there in his move slot. I'm like, okay, well, I need one more. Let's throw him Brick Break for some unknown reason. So I'm going to go for the Brick Break. It's actually going to do a nice little chunk to this Emboar, which it did a lot more than I thought it was. Let's just say that. I'm going to avoid the Head Smash, thankfully, with that very, very pitiful accuracy that Head Smash has. I don't even think really competitively it's that well, but he is going to land it this time, so second time's the charm. And I'm actually going to live the Focus Sash. Don't know why I don't know why I have the combination of Destiny Bond and Focus Sash. It's really a stupid combination, but in this kind of situation it's going to work because I'm going to go for the Seed Bomb. Get him down to this little bit of health. Emboar has like no defense if he's taking a Seed Bomb. And I'm just going to go straight for the Sucker Punch as my move that I mentioned earlier, is my only dark move on this thing. And so the combination of all those weird moves of living with a Focus Sash and Seed Bombs and Sucker Punch has all got rid of an Emboar. How about that? But I'm going to go for the Sucker Punch just to see how much damage I can do to Zebstrika, seeing how it does over half. That is impressive, but I guess it's not too because Zebstrikas are kind of frail, and the Sucker Punch is stab because Cacturne is a dark type. It's all these weird factors. But I'm going to go to my Charizard. Thankfully, there are no rocks out, and he's going to outspeed me, which I actually didn't see coming. I thought Charizard was faster than this, but he's going to outspeed me, go for the Thunderbolt, and I'm going to live with the 10 HP. Huzzah! and I'm just gonna take him out with a flamethrower. And thankfully, I am not the life orb set like I used to be, and I'm gonna not kill myself off by life orb recoil. But I'm gonna take a little bit of leftovers up, and I'm also, what am I gonna do? I'm gonna die right now. Is really what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go for an air slash, and how did I? Oh yeah, this is the part. I'm having such a memory blank right now. But he's gonna live with the sturdy. Why does Sawk have sturdy? It still makes no sense to me. But he's gonna go for the close combat, and he's just gonna take out my Charizard. So Charizard actually did something. It lived a Thunderbolt, and it took out a Zebstrika, and it brought down Sawk to its sturdy. So you would be thinking, oh sure, it's just you need to go for another attack, and it'll be good. But here's the problem now. He's gonna switch out. Gonna go into his Kangaskhan, and now I'm gonna speed up the battle. So for me right now, there's no music or anything going on, but I'm gonna speed up the battle because this is just a long stall. I can see why now Alomomola is just a bulky wall, and this is a perfect example. But I'm gonna go for the waterfall to do a little bit of damage. I'm gonna recover life from my wish, eat a little bit of leftovers. Why is this thing not sped up even faster? It's ×2 speed. So he's gonna go for these double edges. So it's kind of working in my favor that he goes for the double edge because he is taking recoil. Otherwise, he wouldn't be losing any HP right now because I'm just trying to gain up my HP so I can be at a reasonable amount of health, so I can go for the waterfall to do damage. So that worked in my favor. He got his health down from recoil damage to a point where my waterfall takes it out. So now he's left with all left is just this Sawk with 1 HP, and you would think this wouldn't be a problem, but I live with the 2B after Choice Banded reversal, and he revealed to me later that it is Choice Banded. So I'm gonna Wish and Protect, get my thing back up. And here is my downfall right here. I'm going to go for Protect just to try to get a little more HP up. And instead, I die. I should have gone for the waterfall. I probably would have lived. And there you go. I should have gone for the waterfall. Instead of I tried to go for another Protect to get more life. And he beat me. So that was my fault. And I'll hope to see you guys later. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. And I will see you guys later. Good game, Freddy Gunther.